Ay, Robert, pasagot naman ito, oh.
Ano ba yan? Oh, counting techniques. Okay. Sa counting techniques, usually, prefer gamitin ng mga students, even teachers, ang mga formula such as permutation, combination. That is good when you're trying to identify them and good if you have a calculator with you. Otherwise, mas matrabaho, mas tatagal. Okay? So you need to be flexible enough to be able to use formula and also to use understanding. Saan ba nanggaling yung formula? Okay? So what I'm gonna show you on solving this kind of question is I'm not gonna use permutation, combination, but the idea is there. Okay, since you play twice in one season, let's analyze first yung play once. So there are 20 teams and you play against each other once muna. How do we know how many games do we need to organize to play that? So kung 20 teams nandyan, assume that you're one of the team. How many teams will you play against?
19.
19 lang. Kasi, di ba, babawasan mo yung sarili mo, hindi mo lang lalabanan ang sarili mo. Bawat isang team, times mo 19 na kalaban, supposed to be, ganito kadaming number of games dapat. But, take note, Team A, lalabanan niya yung 19 na teams, di ba? One of them here is Team B. So, ito yung 19 games. Ngayon, si B naman, ganun din. And one of them is A. So, yun yung lahat na set. A, B, C, D, etc. hanggang matapos yung 20 teams. Pero, pansin natin, labanan ni A at si B ay na-double count natin. A to B, B to A, isang game lang yun. That means, if this is the total number of games, all we need to do is just to divide this by 2. So 20 divided by 2 is 10 times 19. Therefore, this is 190 games in one round. And since you're gonna play twice, so dalawang set lang ng ganyan, that means 190 times 2 lang. So that's why the answer here is 380 games. Okay? The answer is letter D. Nag-gets mo na ba?
Yes, kakayanin ko na yung UFCAT.